Okay, can you hear me better now? Thumbs up if you can hear me better. Good. Okay. So let's sit back and let's start our class. Let's find our comfortable pose. Rest your back against the chair. Can you see me? Okay. And close your eyes gently. Rest your hands on your thighs. And start to take a few deep breaths through your nose. Feel the air moving through your body. Starting to connect with your body. And make a quick scan. Check where you have tension or holding. If you have any holding in the neck or the back or your lower back or your arms or your tummy, just try to release that with the exhale. Let go of the tension. And keep observing your natural breath the way it is. Breathing through the nose. Finding the calmness and the peace to center before we start our class. Just to arrive and be here and turn our focus on our body. Leaving everything outside. And turning towards our practice today. Take another deep breath through the nose. And if you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. We're gonna sit up tall. And we're gonna start the warm-up for the joints. Inhale, lift your arms up in front of you. Close the hands in tight fists and make some circles with your fists closed. Keep breathing through the nose and be gentle with your body, okay? Just go slow. You can even bend the elbows a little bit. Gonna pause and reverse the movement. Keep breathing through the nose. Feel your joints on your hand. And now you're gonna extend your arms, extend and open up your fingers, spread the fingers. Close the hands and maybe bend the elbows. Open up the hands, spread the fingers wide and reach out. And close the fists tight and have the hands closer to your body. And one more time, open the fingers and spread them out. And release. Shake the hands, shake the arms. Do a few shoulder rolls. And let's warm up the shoulders. So you can place the hands on your shoulders, or if it's available, you're welcome to extend the arms and start to make circles with the arms. If this is too much for your shoulders, then place your hands on your shoulders. And with the elbows bent, you can still make circles. Otherwise, you're gonna open up your hands, your arms, and make circles with the arms open. Palms are facing down. And you make gentle small circles with the arm. You're gonna pause. Place the palms, you rotate your hands, palms facing up, and reverse the movement. You're gonna start feeling your arms warming up. And release, roll your shoulders, shake those hands. Okay. Now you're gonna have the hands in front of you and you're gonna close the hands in tight fists again and place the back of the hands together. You're gonna open up your fists and just have a little stretch here to stretch your lower arms. Release, shake the hands, shake the arms. On your next inhale, extend your right arm. You're gonna point and the fingers down and the palm is facing out. And you're gonna have the left hand on top and gently do little presses. Don't overdo it. We're just warming up. We are opening up the palm. Release, shake the arms, roll the shoulders, and we do the left hand. Extend the left arm, and you're pointing the fingers down, placing the right hand on top of the left palm, and gently apply pressure. Very gently. And you feel how much you need and how much you don't. If it's too much, then just keep your hands here and don't apply any pressure on it. Okay. Shake the hands. Roll your shoulders. Okay. Come a little bit closer to the edge of the chair so you have room. We're going to circle the arm, the right arm. So have the arm by your side, and we're going to make a big circle with the arm. So on your inhale, you're lifting up your arm, and you're going to follow with the gaze. And on your exhale, you're going to send the arm back and down. Again, with your inhale, your arm is coming up. You are still gazing at your fingers. If you want to add the neck, and on your exhale, you lower the arm back and down. One more time. Inhale, your right arm comes up. And on your exhale, you roll your arm back and down. Roll the shoulders. And we go to the left side. Extend the left arm by your side. Look down to your hands. And on your inhale, you gently start to move your left arm up. Follow it with your gaze. And on your exhale, you roll the arm back and down. Again, inhale, the arm comes up. You are looking at your hand. And exhale, the arm goes down in the back. All the way down. And one more time. Inhale, looking at your left hands. Follow your left hand with the gaze. And exhale, the arm goes back and down. Roll your shoulders. And let's warm up the spine. You do cat and cow. So make sure you sit at the edge of the chair. So when you tilt backwards, you have room for your pelvis. Have the feet about hip distance apart or maybe a little wider. You have more support if your feet are a little more wider. And you're going to inhale and tilting the pelvis forward, opening up the chest and gazing out. This is your cow pose. And you're arching your back, your upper back. On your exhale, you're gonna tuck your, tilt your pelvis back. You're gonna gaze down to your navel, and you're gonna round the upper back. This is your cat pose. On your inhale again, you're tilting your pelvis forward, opening up your chest. You can look up, and on your exhale, you're rounding your spine, gazing down to your navel. You're welcome to close your eyes here and do this movement on your own. On your inhale, you do cow pose, opening the chest. And on your exhale, you're rounding your spine, arching your spine. Two more. Inhaling cow pose, tilting the pelvis, open your chest. And exhale, round your spine, cat pose. And one more, with your own pace, your own breath, feeling your vertebrae moving, opening up, and pause with your next inhale, sit up tall. You're welcome to open your eyes here. Now we're gonna do a little circling to warm up the lower back. So you're gently gonna start making circles with the upper body to warm up the lower back. You can make a deeper circle. If you make a deeper circle, then you're gonna lean down towards your thigh. If you don't feel good about doing that, you're just gonna do smaller circles with the body. You're welcome to close the eyes if you want, tune in with your body. Keep breathing through the nose. I'm gonna pause and reverse the movement. Feel the stretch, the opening on your lower back. Enjoy this wonderful movement. And two more. And then you're gonna pause, sitting up tall. You can keep the eyes closed. Feel your upper body. Feel the torso, feel your arms. Check in with your breath. Just take a little pause here and see how your body feels already. If you feel any changes in the body already, just observe that. Next, you're gonna gently open your eyes and we're gonna move down to the hip. So now you're gonna sit back a little more so you have more support for the thighs. You're gonna inhale and get hold of your right leg. Hold the leg right under the knee. And you're gonna start making circles with the knee. Warming up the hip joint on your right side. Keep breathing through the nose. Feel the hip, feel the movement in the hip. You're gonna pause and reverse. Breathe through the nose. And release that leg. Square your hips. So both sitting bones are equal in the chair. And your next inhale, you're gonna get hold of your left knee under the left knee, your left leg, and start to make circles with the left knee. The circles can be larger or smaller, whatever you need today. Keep breathing through the nose, pause, and reverse the movement. Opening up the hip joint, bringing a little movement in the hip, and pause, release the leg, square your hips. Have the feet together, and on your next inhale, you're gonna lift the heels up, engaging your calves and stretching the soles of your feet. Inhale, on your exhale, you're lowering the heels. On your next inhale, lifting up the heels. Exhale the heels down. One more time, inhale, lift up the heels, and exhale down. Now you're gonna come a little bit closer to the edge of the chair and walk the feet a little further out, maybe just one step. You're gonna inhale here and you're gonna lift the toes up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, lifting the toes up. And exhale down. Okay. So let's come back and find your comfortable seat here. The feet are hip distance, a little bit wider than hip distance apart. We're gonna do 2 sun salutations, okay? On your next inhale, you're gonna lift both arms up overhead. Take a deep breath through the nose. On your exhale, you're gonna lean forward. You're gonna start leaning forward with the belly going first. Your chest is still open. Place both hands on your knees. You're gonna look down. You're welcome to pause here and take a few breaths in this pose. Otherwise, you can slide the hands down and go down deeper. Getting your belly even closer to the thighs. Your chest is still open. Spine is straight. Only do this if you have no pain in your lower back and no issues. You can drop the head here and you can shake the head no, no, and yes, yes to release the neck. Take another breath here. And on your inhale, gently come up. Slide the hands up on your thighs and sit up tall. On your next inhale, you're gonna hold onto your right leg, right under the knee, and squeeze the leg closer to the body. You can even hug the knee for an even closer squeeze. If this is available, you can try to do this. Take a few breaths in this lunge. Exhale, the foot goes down. Inhale, downward facing dog. Lift the arms up straight. Exhale, lean forward with the belly. Tuck the belly in, strengthen the belly, gaze down. Your spine is straight. You're holding your downward facing dog. Your arms are stretched. You feel the power and the strength in your back and your arms. Exhale, hands going back to your thighs. Sit up tall. On your next inhale, you're going to place hands by your side. And lift up your chest and puff your chest open and gaze up. This is your cobra pose. Exhale, release, sit up tall. Place the hands on your thighs. On your next inhale, you're going to get hold of your left leg right under the knee. You can squeeze the leg close to the body. If you want even a deeper squeeze to get the leg closer to your body, you can interlace fingers and just hold the knee. You don't have to. You can just hold the knee. Take 2 breaths in this pose. Exhaling the leg down. One more downward facing dog or V pose. Inhale, the hands come up. And on your exhale, you're leaning forward and looking down. Neck is aligned with the spine. Tuck your belly, lift the belly, engage the belly. So you can hold your lower back. You're strengthening your spine and your arms. Exhale, sit up tall and place the hands on your thighs. Next, inhale, arms coming up all the way, and on your exhale, you're gonna fold forward. Again, belly's going first, closer to the thigh. Place the hands on your knees. You're welcome to stay here, or you can slide the hands down and get the belly even closer to the thighs. The back is still straight. You're just dropping the neck. You don't arch your spine, but you don't have to. You can stay halfway up. On your next inhale, you're gonna lift your arms by your side and the arms coming all the way up above your head. Hands together in prayer in front of your heart with the exhale. Close the eyes here. Place your hands on your thighs with the eyes closed. And take a few breaths through the nose. Feel your body. Feel the energy in your body. Feel the blood moving a little faster. Your heart is beating faster. Observe the benefits of this pose and energizing you. It's a breath and movement. It's like a little meditation sequence. Take a few more breaths here. And then we'll do one more round. Open your eyes gently and let's do one more. Inhale, arms coming up overhead. On your exhale, you're folding forward with the belly. Exhale, hands to knees. You can stay halfway up or exhale all the way down. On your next inhale, you're lifting up. Your hands come up overhead and exhale, hands to the knees. Let's inhale, left leg up. Hold under the left knee. Squeeze the knee to the body. Exhale the knee down. Inhale, downward facing dog. Lift the arms up. And on your exhale, lean forward. Tucking the belly in, gazing down. Exhale, hands back to the thighs. For cobra pose, you can place the hands at the side of the chair or holding the back of the chair for a deeper cobra pose. Listen to your body. On your next inhale, you're opening up your chest. You're looking out. Exhale down, release the hands. Next inhale, lifting up your right leg, holding the leg under the knee, squeeze it closer to the body. Exhale the foot down, downward facing dog. Inhaling, arms coming up. Exhale, lean forward, look down, tuck your belly in, the belly supporting your lower back. Exhale, hands going back to the thighs. And on your next inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold all the way or halfway. Take another inhale here and exhale. And on your next inhale, you're lifting the arms up overhead, all the way up, come up. Hands together and exhale, hands to the heart. Close your eyes. Releasing the hands on your thighs and rest. Connect with your breath. Connect with the body. Feel the movement in the body. Feel the energy in the body. And observe your breath. And pause here. Take another deep breath through the nose and gently open your eyes. Okay, we're gonna do a side bend. So have the feet a little bit closer together. You're gonna place your left hand and hold the chair with the left hand. On your next inhale, you're gonna lift up your right arm, stretch up, lift the body up. And on your exhale, fold to the side, stretching the right side of the body. Feel the opening here. Take another deep breath and gently come up, releasing your right arm down. Roll the shoulders. And we'll do the right side. So hold the chair with the right hand. Inhale, left arm up. Reach up with the left arm. Stretch the body, lift up the spine. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to fold to the right. And we're stretching the left side of the body. Opening up the left side. Making room for the left lung. Take a deep breath. On your next inhale, you're coming up slowly, lowering your arm. And roll the shoulders back. Okay. Let's do a twist pose. So have the feet together all the way. Place both hands on your right thigh and lift up your spine. The shoulders are dropped, lifting up the spine. Take a deep breath here. And on your exhale, turn the upper body towards the right and gaze towards the right shoulder. Take another breath here. And on your exhale, come back to the center. Take another deep breath. Exhale, place both hands on your thighs. Another inhale. And exhale, you're turning towards the left and turning your upper body to the left. And look toward your left shoulder. Take another breath here. And exhale, come back to the center. Okay. Let's stand up and let's do our balancing poses also. Our standing poses. So we can move our legs too. Come to the right side of your chair. And place the feet together. Have your right hand on your right hip. You're going to inhale and lift your right leg up. And start to make circles with the right leg. Releasing the hip. If you want, you can bend a little bit the left leg, the standing leg. Pause and reverse the movement. Feel the right hip loosening out. And place the foot down. And bend one knee at a time, shaking the hips side to side. Releasing the tension from the standing leg. And let's go to the left side of the chair. To loosen up the left hip. Again, feet are together. Place the left hand on your left hip. And on your next inhale, lifting up the left leg. Start to make circles with the left leg. The circles are small. You're just loosening up the hip. And the leg is moving and the gravity is pulling down the leg. You can micro-bend the standing leg if it's too much for you to stand on one leg. Pause and reverse the movement. That's going to release a little bit the standing leg. And pause and place both feet down and bend one knee at a time, shaking your hips. Okay. Let's go back to the right side of the chair. You're going to hold the chair with the left hand and we're going to do a side bend, standing. So place both feet together. If you really need room, you can give yourself a little room. Otherwise, have the feet together. Even when you're having your feet together, you're working a little bit more with the balance because it's harder. But try, okay? Inhale, lift your right arm up. Stretch the arm up, lift up the body. And on your exhale, fold towards the chair. Feel the stretch from your heels all the way to the fingertips. You're stretching the whole right side of the body. Take a few breaths through the nose. And inhale, gently come up and release that arm. Let's go to the left side. You're gonna hold the chair with your right hand. Place the left hand on your hip. Feet together if it's available, if it's possible. You're gonna take a deep breath here and lift the left arm up. Reach up, stretch your arm. And you're gonna fold to the right side. And stretching the left side of the body. Feel the left side of the body from the heel all the way to the tip of your fingers. On your next inhale, you come up and roll the arms down. And let's go back to the right side. We're gonna do our tree pose. So in tree pose, again, you can have the feet together. That's a little bit harder. Or you can have the feet hip distance apart. Whatever you wish. I like to do tree pose with the feet together. Engage your legs. Lift up the kneecaps. Engaging your legs and spreading your toes on the ground. It's like you start to grow roots with your feet. So you're going to look down to your feet. And then you are strengthening lifting up your body, your torso. Your legs are very engaged. Place the right hand on your right hip. And you're going to place your right heel on the left shin. You're welcome to stay here and work with this version of tree pose. Or you can place the foot up on the shin, the whole foot. You're going to lift up the body. You're going to lift up from your standing leg. And find a focal point on the ground where you're going to focus your mind. And you're looking down to this point and send 3 breaths. You're going to take 3 deep breaths, calming down your mind, your body. Then you can go and move further in the pose. And try to let go of the chair and place both hands on your hip. You can always go back and hold the chair if that's what you want to do. That's what you have to do today. Listen to your body. You can even go further, reaching both arms up, lifting the arms up, or maybe just lift one arm up and hold the chair. If this is too much too, you can just have the hands on your hips. Whatever works for you. Listen to your body. Keep focusing on that spot on the ground. And exhale, release the leg, release the arms, and gently bend one knee at a time. Feeling your left hip. We are strengthening when we're doing the standing in one leg. We are actually strengthening that leg and we are helping with the bone growth. So it's good to give a little workout for our legs. Okay, but you're not supposed to feel sharp pain ever, okay? If it's sharp pain, you can sit down and rest and don't do the pose, okay? So let's come to the left side of the chair. Again, the feet can be together or a little bit apart. See how you feel, see how your body wants to do the tree pose. Place the hand on your left thigh. And on your next inhale, you're gonna place the left heel on the right shin or the whole foot on the right shin. Lift up from the standing leg so you're not sinking in the hip and find a focal point on the ground. Something that's not moving. And start to take 3 deep breaths through the nose. Calming your mind down, calming the body down, finding the stability in this pose before you move forward. After 3 breaths, you can take the pose further, either lifting your arm up, or maybe you can let go of the chair and place both hands on your hip. Keep focusing to the spot that's not moving. That's gonna keep helping you with the balance. And you can take it even further, lifting both arms up. This is your beautiful tree pose. You're strong. If the wind comes, it won't be able to blow you away. And exhale, arms down, down, and gently bend one knee at a time. Releasing the tension from the right leg, from the right hip. Okay. Let's do downward facing dog with the chair. I'm just showing you from behind. You can just stay there. Just showing you from the side. So I'm going to step back gently, sending my legs back all the way till my spine is straight. And my spine is aligned with my arms and my neck. My neck is, I'm not dropping my neck. I'm holding my neck. My ears are aligned with my arms. And I'm stretching my arms out. And I'm pushing my booty back and your thighs, the back of your thighs. Lift up your belly, so you're holding your belly up. The belly is engaged toward your lower back. And feel the beautiful stretch on your spine. This is downward facing dog with the chair. Take a few breaths here. You can always take this pose further if you want. If you have a chair where you can lower your arms to the chair where you sit, you know, the seating part, then you can even make this pose deeper. You can always bend the knees if it's too much for your feet to be straight, but this is how you make your downward facing dog a little bit deeper. Take a few breaths. You don't have to do this, only if it feels comfortable. If you like another stretch here. And to come out, you gently start to hold the chair and hold the top of your chair and gently coming out and walking back to the chair. If you got a little dizzy, keep the chin tucked down. Take a few breaths with the chin tucked down and just wait. Only if you get dizzy. And then we're gonna do another pose here. We're gonna do our warrior 2 pose. We are stepping back with the left leg about 2 feet apart and place the whole sole of the foot down on the ground. Turn the foot at a 45-degree angle so your toes are pointing out. The front leg, the left leg, you're gonna bend and the knees right above the hip and the knees pointing towards the toes. So look down to your knees. You should be right above the heel and pointing towards the middle toes. You're gonna hold the chair with your left hand, and on your inhale, you're gonna make a big circle with the right hand and send the right arm back. You're gonna gaze towards your left hand. If you wanna take this pose further and you feel safe, you can try to lift the left arm up and extend the left arm also. Otherwise, just hold the chair and stay here. If you open up both arms and stretch the arms away from the body, gaze towards your middle finger and take 2 breaths in this beautiful warrior 2 pose. Strengthening the legs, strengthening the arms, the upper body. It's a very engaging pose. And exhale, hold the chair with the left hand and make a big circle with the right arm to come back and hold the chair. Stepping back to the chair. Again, step in place or bend one knee at a time. This is a very, very active pose, but it's very beautiful and it's really good for strengthening your body. So let's do the left side. You're gonna step back with your left leg about 2 feet apart, place the whole foot down and turn the foot out, about 45-degree angle. You're gonna bend the front knee and the knee is aligned right above the heel and it's aligned, it's pointing towards the middle toes. So make sure the knee is not leaning in or out, it's leaning straight. When you do this, then your bone structure is in perfect alignment and you're not gonna injure your knee here, okay? So you're gonna turn the body forward and on your next inhale, you're gonna make a big circle with your left arm and send the left arm back. You're gonna look towards your right hand. You're welcome to stay here. You just work with the legs here in one arm. Or if you wanna work with the right arm, you can lift and stretch the right arm and press it away from your body. So your hands are pressing away from the body. Look towards your right fingers. Take 2 deep breaths here. Feel the power in the legs, in the arms, in the upper body. You're a strong warrior here, very active. All the muscles are very active in this pose. And exhale, hands goes back to the chair. Make a big circle with the left arm and hold the top of your chair and step back. Okay, step in place with your feet. And now you're gonna do and shake our hips. So we're gonna place the feet together, hold the chair. I'm just gonna push the chair aside so you can see me. And it's just gonna sit into your hips. So you're gonna hold the chair with both hands and you're gonna press the hips like you're sitting. I'm pushing the chair away so you can see. You're just gonna sit. When you do skiing, a little booty shaking, dancing pose here. Okay. Alrighty. Let's sit down. We're gonna take a break here. You can drink your water if you want. Pausing and close your eyes for a little bit. Let's rest here. We did these beautiful poses, these beautiful strengthening and balancing poses. Just connect with the body again and rest for a few breaths. Now you can check your legs too, your feet. How the feet, how the leg feels, how the body feels. Perhaps you feel the energy rushing through. You feel little movement in your body. Perhaps you can connect better with the heartbeat. It's a little faster now. Check in with your breath, see how the breath is. And just keep breathing gently through the nose and relaxing. And enjoying all this change that came to the body through those poses, through this exercise. And when you're ready, you're gonna gently open your eyes. We're still gonna do a few poses. We're gonna start the stretches. So we're gonna stretch the back of the body. You're gonna interlace the hands in front of you. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're gonna press the palms away from the body and arch your spine. You can even look down. On your next inhale, you're gonna lift up your torso, lifting up the arms. You can keep the arms bent if it's too much, with the arms straight. And on your exhale, you're gonna lower your arms to the side. You're gonna do 2 more. Inhale, interlace the hands in front of the body. Exhale, press the palms away. Stretch your upper back. Feel the stretch of your arms. Inhale, lift the torso up, lift the arms and press the palms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower the arms down. And one more time. Inhale, interlacing the hands in front of you. Exhale, press the palms away. Arch your back. Inhale, come up with the arms overhead. And exhale, lower them down to the side. Rolling the shoulders. Okay. Let's sit a little bit closer to the edge of the chair. We're gonna stretch our hips here. So you can cross the right leg over left. You are welcome to stay here. And you can lean forward here and work with the stretch, with the opening of the hip here. If it's available, place the whole foot on top of the left knee. Flexing the right leg here to protect your knee. You can stay here, and if you feel the stretch already here in your hip, you just stay here and just breathe into your hip. If you don't feel much, you can take this pose even deeper. You're gonna start leaning forward with the belly as far as you can. When you feel the stretch in your hip, you're gonna pause there And send 5 deep breaths in the hip to open up the hip, to loosen up the hip. You can even take this pose even deeper if you just lean your arm on it and place both arms on your knee and press the knee down. This is even deeper. You should not feel pain here. If you feel pain, a sharp pain, you went too far, then sit up and just rest. This should be a very healing, beautiful stretch. You can gaze down so the spine is straight. And of course, like always, your belly is closer to the thigh, the spine is straight. We're not rounding the spine here. Feel the beautiful opening on the right side of your hip. On your next inhale, you're going to lift up, come up, release that leg, square the hips, and you're going to cross left leg over right. You're welcome to stay here. You're welcome to work with the hip here. Sit up tall. Or if you want, you're going to place the left leg on top of the right knee. You're going to flex the left leg so you're protecting the knee. Inhale here. And you're welcome to stay up here if you feel already the stretch. Okay? If you don't, you're going to start to lean forward gently and feel a deeper stretch and deeper opening in the hip. If you start to feel the stretch and you start to feel your edge, you're going to pause there and send 5 deep breaths in the left hip. You can always take it even deeper if you just lean onto your knee and leg and just let your body weight rest on the knee. That's going to do a more external rotation of the thigh, and it's going to open up your hip more. But if it's painful, don't go there. It's too far. This is a very deep stretch. You don't have to go this far if it's not comfortable. Only if it feels comfortable and if your body likes that. Otherwise, don't do it. Listen to the body. We don't want to cause any pain. We want to cause healing here. So just enjoy this deep opening. On your next inhale, sit up tall. Come out from the pose. One hip is tighter than the other one. You can always repeat on the weaker side. It's okay. Everybody's hip is different. My right hip is way tighter than my left hip, so I can feel that. Okay. Let's do a twist pose. So you're gonna place the right hand behind you and hold the chair, hold the back of the chair. You're gonna place the left hand on your right thigh. You're gonna take a deep breath, lift up your spine, and on your exhale, you're gonna turn the upper body towards the right and gaze toward the right shoulder. Take 2 breaths here. Feel the, and on your exhale, turn back to the center. Sitting up tall. We're gonna go to the other side. Place the left hand behind, hold the base of the chair, and place your right hand on the left thigh. Sit up tall with the inhale, and on your exhale, turn towards the left shoulder, look back. Take 2 breaths here. And on your exhale, you're coming back to the center. Roll the shoulders. Okay, come all the way to the edge of the chair. We're going to stretch the back of the legs. Inhale here and extending the right leg. The right leg is straight, but you can always bend it if you need it. Inhaling here, and on your exhale, you're going to start leaning forward. Again, with the belly first. The belly is getting closer to the thigh. It's not my back. I'm not arching my spine. My spine is straight, and I'm just leaning with my belly first. Pause where you feel a stretch in the back of the leg. Pause there. Send a few breaths. Look down to keep the neck aligned with the spine. You can always micro bend the knee if the straight leg is too much. And on your next inhale, you gently coming out, sitting up tall. Gather that leg, Square your hips. Okay, and we'll do the left side. Inhale, extend the left leg. The toes are pointing up. You are sitting at the edge of the chair. Take a deep breath here, and on your exhale, you're gonna start leaning forward. Leaning with the belly first. When you reach the edge, you're gonna pause there and send a few breaths in the back of the leg. You can always micro bend the knee. If the straight leg is too much, the stretch is too deep, then you can lessen that stretch if you bend the knee a little bit. Again, my spine is straight. I'm looking down, keeping the neck straight to align with the spine. And on your next inhale, you're coming up gently. Gather your legs, square your hips. Okay, we're gonna extend the left arm down and you're gonna reach back and around with your right hand and get hold of your elbow. Okay, so if you grab your elbow here, you're gonna lift up the spine is straight. Inhale, and on your exhale, you're gonna tilt your head towards the left. And feel the stretch on your neck. So you're tilting the head towards your left arm. That's straight. On your next inhale, tilt the head back to the center. Release the arms, roll your shoulders. Now extend the right arm to the side and reach back and around with your left hand and grab the right elbow. Okay? Take a deep breath here. Lift up the spine. And on your exhale, you're going to tilt the head to the right. You feel the stretch on the neck, on the left side. And you're tilting the head towards the straight arm, towards the right. Take a few breaths here. And on your next inhale, gently lift up the head. Release the arm and hand and roll the shoulders back. Lift up your spine and tuck the chin. And when you're tucking the chin, so I can show you from the side. So that also can correct your posture. Let's say this is my posture here. And when I tuck my chin, I'm moving my head back. So my neck is more straight. Okay. You can see my neck is lengthened. And I'm sitting up taller. And my ear is aligned with my shoulder and my hip. So tuck your chin while you're lengthening your neck. And look down. Take a few breaths here. And release. Okay. Let's do a little self massage. Place your right hand on your left shoulder. And then gently from the shoulder, start to massage the shoulder. And coming towards the neck. And massaging the left side of the neck a little bit. And then go back and massage the trapezius muscle. And going back to the shoulder. And again, from the shoulder, gently, you're massaging all the way to the neck. Okay, release that hand, release that arm, roll the shoulders. And now we're going to do the other side. So touch your right shoulder with the left hand and start to massage the shoulder, squeezing it. You're squeezing your shoulder. And then gently you start moving the hand up towards the neck. And you can even tilt your neck a little bit and massage the neck. And then going back down again. It feels really, really good. Really self-love. And then coming back. And you can massage yourself a little more where you feel more tender. It feels really, really good. Releasing the tension from the shoulders. Okay. Release the arm. Roll your shoulders. Open up the arms to the side and send your arm back, both arms back, and open the chest and look up. Stretch your chest, stretch your arms, and exhale, come back, relax, roll your shoulders. And we can gently sit up and find a comfortable pose. Maybe you can place a pillow behind your lower back or sit all the way up as close as possible to the chair so your spine is supported. You're sitting up tall, but very relaxed. You're gonna place your hands on your thighs, facing down or up, and you're gonna gently close your eyes. Again, we are turning into the body. We are turning our focus and attention. We are turning our focus on our breath. And start to pause again. Observe the body. And again, feel the changes in the body. Feel the little movements in the body. Feel the space you created with the exercise, with the stretching and the strengthening. Perhaps you can see light in your body. You can feel a little bit lighter. You can feel at ease. And start to take inwardly and take in a few breaths through the nose. We're gonna do a little relaxation here. Turning our focus at the top of the head. And you're gonna tell to yourself, in your mind, you're gonna repeat, I relax my head is relaxed. I relax my neck is relaxed. I relax my shoulders are relaxed. I relax my chest is relaxed. I relax my back is relaxed. I relax my upper arms are relaxed. I relax my belly, my stomach, my belly is relaxed. I relax my lower back is relaxed. I relax my lower arms and my hands and fingers. My lower arms, my hands, my fingers are relaxed. I relax my pelvis, my hip. My hip is relaxed. I relax my thighs. My thighs are relaxed. I relax my knees. My knees are relaxed. I relax my shin and my calves. My shin and my calves are relaxed. I relax my feet and my toes. My feet and my toes are relaxed. The body is relaxed, it's sinking in the chair. And you're observing your breath and this calmness in the body and this ease. Still breathe through the nose. Now your body is relaxed, your mind is relaxed. Try to lengthen your out breath, your exhalation. To slow down your exhalation. Perhaps you can count. So you inhale, 1, 2, 3. And on your exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do this in your mind. If you want to count your inhales or exhales, or just feel the exhalation a little bit longer. And exhale slower through the nose or mouth. And always inhale through the nose. Focus on your breath for a couple more rounds. Now you're gonna relax the breath, and you just turn back to your natural breath, the way you breathe all day. And turn your focus inwardly in your body. Focus on your heart. Feel the energy moving in your body. Feel the little movements, the tinglings in the body. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the blood flowing to your veins. Feel the energy moving through the body. Now we made room into the body. We opened up the body so the energy can flow more openly. And when the energy flows, the healing takes place. So focus inwardly in your peaceful place and on your peace inside of you. When we quiet our mind and when we focus on this peace, we can start to hear the inner guidance. Take a deep breath through the nose. Gently start moving the feet and your hands. Slowly waking up, coming back to this room. Waking the body up from this beautiful deep relaxation. You're gonna sit up tall. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. You're gonna take a deep breath and lift the arms up overhead. Reach up, stretch your arms, look up. And on your exhale, you're gonna place the hands together and lower them and place them on your heart. Take a breath, and on your exhale, you're gonna bow to your hands, bow to your heart. Bowing to your inner divine, to your inner guidance. Namaste. Bowing to the divine in you, that's what namaste means. And namaste, we bow and we respect and honor each other and honor the divine light in all of you. I'm gonna unmute